Alright everyone, hey, welcome, and I'm excited for you guys. I want to congratulate you guys on deciding to take a big forward step in your physical journey and to use the Slenderiiz program to really kickstart your physical health. So when it comes to using the Slenderiiz program effectively, I want to go out there and talk about a couple things, tips and tricks, things that we've learned through experiences, personal and other people, that have helped people get dramatic results. I'm talking about losing a pound a day. I'm talking about getting shredded, which is what I'm sure that you guys want to do as well too. And first of all, what I want to talk about is one major reason why people fail, which is improperly setting up their goals. And I experienced this myself. I used the Slenderiiz program multiple times, but it was until I actually understood in my body and the goals that I needed to be setting that I actually got breakthrough results. I got the most shredded that I've ever been. I think I got down to like 5–6% body fat, all right? So what I want to talk about today is how to properly set your goals, okay? What I want to first talk about is this. What I'd highly recommend everyone get is a weight scale, but not just any weight scale, but one that talks about body fat percentage. Because there's going to be a couple different types of people watching this. Some of you guys are the types who are just like, I just want to drop as much weight as possible, I just want to go down. Some of us here, you might be thinking, well, I got maybe 5, 10, 15 pounds to lose, but I just want to get more shredded. And some of you guys are on the opposite side where you actually want to gain weight, all right? So this is specifically for those, I want to talk about an equation, for those that are under 15% to get shredded, okay? If you're above 15%, you want to go out there and actually just shred down. You don't have to worry about this as much, but keep it in mind. If you're under 15%, take a look at this because the majority of you guys probably want a 6-pack, or if you're a lady, you might want a 4-pack. So for the guys, if you're under 15%, look at this. For the ladies, if you're under 25%, look at this, all right? So I'm going to help you calculate your body fat percentage and the goals that need to be done. I'm using my example from last year. So I stepped on the scale and I was 180 pounds. And also, I was 15% body fat. My goal is 8% body fat. And the reason why is at 8% for a guy, that's when your abs should be showing. For a lady, that's going to be around 13 to 15% that you want to go for. So I made a calculation here, an equation, you can just plug it in. I know some of you guys are thinking, oh my goodness, this reminds me of algebra, don't worry, it's not that tough, just plug it in, alright? So this is how to calculate what you need to aim for actually the weight that you want, the body fat percentage that you want. So, lean muscle mass. Lean muscle mass is the mass of your muscle besides all the fat and the water, things like that. That's what you want to keep. You take that, and that equals your current weight times 100 minus your current body fat percentage divided by 100. Let me give you an example, alright? You need to calculate this first. I take my 180 pounds, I multiply 100 minus 15, that's 85, right? Divided by 100, and I multiply that by this. And if you want to do the math, let's go out there and take a look at this. And I need to actually grab my phone real quick. Thank you. So, you just take your handy calculator here, and I got 180 times 0.85. That is 153. So, my lean muscle mass is at 153. Okay? So what I want to do now is use this equation. I need to figure out what weight I want to be at if I want to be at 8% body fat. Okay? So I take my lean muscle mass, I plug it in here. Desired weight equals lean muscle mass times 100 plus desired body fat percentage over 100. Let me do this for you guys. So this equals to 153 times 100 plus 8 over 100. Alright? So, I'm going to do this math real quick as well too. And let's get into this. 108 divided by 100 times 153 equals 165. So, if I'm at 165 pounds, assuming I lose no muscle, then I will actually be at 8% body fat if my goal was to get a 6-pack. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So for me, my goal is at least 15 pounds. Okay? Once again, this is for those, this calculation, and this is what really helped me out if you're under 15% for a guy, if you're under 25% for a female. If you're over, just drop weight. I would aim to drop at least half a pound to a pound of fat a day. One last thing, I would set multiple goals. I would set a 5-day, 7-day, 14-day, 28-day goal so you can go out there and actually break it down and establish progress. Alright? Other than that though, let's go out there, set your goals properly. In our next videos, we'll talk about actually how to get these done. But best of luck, congratulations once again.